niggas ain't your niggas, them the yes man. I violate my fan, that's a dead man. You see that rag going wild, we're the red man. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my damn son. I would eat some ass up before I put a hand up.
I was not next.
Yeah.
Babe.
Stop it.
No.
What exactly? All right, listen. We have a lot to talk about here, but so she has she got the single City Love a month ago. We haven't talked about Young M in a minute. We said she sort of like took a break from releasing music, but she had some good momentum. Yeah. But it's nice to see her out here doing this.
Yeah, let's ask one question that I won't know the answer.
I can tell you.
No, it's not saying is with all this talk about rappers, and I acknowledge that I don't believe Nicki is the best overall rapper, but commercially, like,
yeah, she's the most commercially successful and rapper, female rapper.
That combination, right? If Nicki or Cardi, because those are two we talk about. If you look at my rap,
no, not if you gotta go do this. Like, not, well, Nicki's at a caliber where I don't think she would, if somebody put on a beat and asked her to rap, she'd look at them like they crazy.
She's earned that, but are you saying that she can't?
I don't think she can't, but I don't think that she couldn't be able to do something like that, because if we comparing them as rappers, Young M.A has had one big record, Nicki does have a ton of big records, but
what all that?
Oh, rapping, just rapping?
Just rapping. Yeah. By the way, she Young M.A, I get it. She came out with a big song. That's why I won't say let's compare records. Yeah. She came out with a big song, but ever since then, the only thing she's been giving us that's been keeping her rapping shit.
No.
And not just the rapping, the presence too in the video. Like she owns the stage.
I think that you definitely got to put her in that conversation. Definitely got to put her in that conversation. She can out rap a lot of dudes.
I think, of course, like. In Rap City, but I think I throw in there with like Remy. I like the delivery. I like the tone.
I mean, so
Nicki, I believe, to compete where she wants to. And she tweeted out that she got like a freestyle coming, which
her name's being named.
I hope she's listening to it.
But Young M.A. I mean, we never questioned that she could rap. The thing was that I think,
but do we give her enough credit?
We don't give her enough credit, but you want to know why? Because she was overshadowed by such a she had a fucking monster record. I mean, Beyonce put her shit up on her Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, she had a mega record, and I think that at the time that she had it was cool, but that was her first, I mean, she had been rapping for a long time, but that was her first, like, real introduction to the game. And because that money started coming, you started doing them shows, we kind of got overshadowed by hearing, you call it Stephanie, you call it Heaven. Like, everybody wanted that from her, and she had a lot of good shit to say, but she also waited a long time to give us that. I think that she used the record for a long time and didn't put the EP out soon enough. The EP came like on the late tail end of the record. It was like, ooh, it's kind of out of here, and then she dropped the EP, and you're like, damn, I thought you would have packaged it all at once, which, you know, you live and you learn, but I never questioned her rapping ability. Never. I mean, like, never.
Yeah, and you know, I do kind of blame as well for her. I'm not the biggest fan of saying an artist should sign, but I believe she is still independent. And with her, I feel like that momentum after the first hit would have probably been carried if she was signed. It just felt too flat.
Right.
Zero follow-up. Right. It didn't feel anything remotely the same. Right. And again, the thing with a machine is that the machine will put some shit behind it. So you're not gonna get enough of you're not gonna get full that yellow again. But maybe they get enough of Cardi for you again. And continue that moment that you had before.
I think like she
also you turn out to like seven.
But I think with Young M.A, I just feel like, you know, a lot of people, they have a long grind, and a lot of people never get, I know people who rapping for 20 years, never had a hit record. Then you see people that have a hit record and never have another hit record again. Then you have people that just purely respect this for their lyricism and like their core fan base. I feel like a record came, and when it came with a fucking tidal wave of bread. And she was just focused on, because I seen her a lot of times, like, moving around when I was, you know, on the road and shit, every year. She was every year doing shows, and I think that kind of hindered her a bit. But, I mean, we're talking about her now. So So she still has the opportunity to show us again, not just a hit record, but put out a project that we could respect.
I hope it comes soon. I just think we need like more variety. You know, with the female rapper conversation, there's one archetype that's very popular. I think just for girls in general, women in general, seeing someone like her be super successful is amazing. So,
It's really different because we had never seen like, I'm not gonna say we never seen it, but she was like the most successful, I say, gay female rapper. You know what I mean? That put it out there.
And also doesn't fit this archetype of like the body image. The way you're supposed to look to be a rapper. We need more of that. You know what I mean? We need more variety. So shout out to her, shout out to Rhapsody. There's space for everyone to be great without hating all the time. Alright, so next we have possibly one of the best songs of the year. I don't know if I'm alone here. So Young Thug. Alright, wait, no, Jesus. Let's listen to a snippet of Young Thug's Rocket Man remix.
Rocket Man. Yeah, Rocket Man.
Alright, so some backstory before we go in on this. We know that Elton John is a fan of Young Thug, so producer Steelio told Complex that he basically reached out to Thug's A&R to get a new beat around Rocket Man acapella, sent it, they'll cut it, I believe this week, but anyway, figures. What you got to say,
I recently tweeted something, right? I say, yo, just because I do something really good and you do something really good does not mean that we have to do shit together, right? And Rocket Man by Elton John is a classic record and all of that, but certain shit needs to not be touched.
Speak for yourself, wait.
And this is what it is. This shit sound like a missed layup on a fast break. Like nobody's guarding you. You're right there, and you go to lay the shit up, and you miss.
Yo, whose man is this?
This is
Get him out of here.
I'm not getting the dust cultivation.
Listen, I fuck with Thugger. I actually re-listen to Slime Language, and there's certain records that I'm appreciating a little bit more, right?
Oh, good. Fire.
The one with him and Nishi, Slime In, that's my favorite shit over there, right? But this shit ain't it, yo. I'm sorry, yo. This is not it, bro.
Ready for slang answer?
Go. Cheap. You got it. Go ahead. This is it.
Song of the year?
Get the fuck out of here. Song of the year. I'm not controlling it. I was going to say the story. Alright, so go ahead. I love when he does stuff. I love it.
In my soul.
Like, no, I never even heard that.
No, man, get the fuck out of here.
You never heard Rocket Man?
She's never heard rap music.
Why are you so fucking uncultured all the time? I love it.
Thug is introducing me to culture stuff. Thug is body this shit.
2008.
And I don't want to hear it.
Not 21 years old.
Young Thug, cultural ambassador, Wayne or something.
Bro, I can even name a young. The only time I've ever seen Elton John perform is when he
It's like when he goes
stand with Eminem.
It's like when he goes to introduce us to the kids. Here goes Young Thug, introducing a whole generation of kids.
Listen. I get on like 26 y'all that shit is trash. I'm gonna keep it a band. That shit is not good. Stop gassing it. Thug is capable of doing all types of good records, but this is not one of them. This is a miss. This is a miss. This is one of the moments where like somebody jumps and like they about to throw it on somebody and miss the whole shit.
When you drop the video.
This is why This is why these beautiful Thugger girls were just magnificent. This is why my name is Jeffrey. This shit is go like you got me in the mood for it. You know, like you ever understand why people say, yo, this song is a whole
this is a Travis Scott about the shirts.
It's not.
But honestly, dog,
I mean, like,
people genuinely fuck with him, though. It doesn't have nothing to do with no long sleeves. It has nothing to do with nothing. Travis Scott is a good artist. He does his shit.
Man, he just did it differently. It's still the same thing.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Nicki. I mean, she had it. She's like, man.
I searched Nicki Minaj. N-I-K-I. M-I-N-A-J.
N-I-C. K-I-M-I-N-A-J.
The Nicki Minaj Cardi B feud rolls on. In her acceptance speech for Best New Artist, Cardi seemingly had some words for Nicki. But first, let's recap what's been going on for the past week. We have to? Yes. Okay, just to get people caught up. All right. Here's Nicki talking about her female rapper competition in a chat with Tidal. Then Cardi's response on Instagram Live. Then Nicki's response on her Queen radio show. Okay.
Let me tell you something. Having a big push from a label does not make you great. And to me, doesn't mean that you're my competition or you're not my competition.
If everybody can have a number one, then why not everybody have one? Why is that? There's other labels, they got a lot of money. Why can they buy their artist number one? Why can they buy their artist success? Atlantic, they got other female rappers. I'm not the only female rapper. Why can't they buy their success? Because you can't buy people's career. You can't make people love you.
Now, I didn't know Cardi and I had an issue, but I guess we did the same thing, and other people say it. To me, she may have taken an issue with things that I've said, but I'm not going to bite my tongue. I mean, this is right. You gotta have thick skin. People talk about me all the time. I don't go around and tell people, oh, stop posting me because I see one bad thing about myself. You can't expect to be liked and loved and praised all the time. Give me a break.
We're just looking to see if Nicki Minaj ever had number one. I don't know. We don't think so. The U.S. rap chart, not the U.S. full pop chart. Maybe Australia, she was number 21. Anyway. Okay, Anaconda number 2? Okay, that's what I'm being told. All right, so this is what Cardi said last night at the VMAs as she accepted her award for Best New Artist.
I want to thank all my fans, my family that supported me, all the love that my fans, that my friends, that everybody shows me is genuine, is beautiful, and that's something that God gave me that you can't buy, bitch.
So it's kind of the same kind of thing she said on Instagram Live, the same kind of idea. You can't buy fans, you can't buy people listening to your music, so people put that back. She's going back to Nicki, and for her to say the B word, it's like, oh, now we're getting into it. Here we go. Like William says, Team Cardi, Nicki has lost her mind, and by the looks of her tweets, she's clearly threatened by Cardi. Tia says she's Team Cardi. Someone else is saying, Joe was saying, we're still here, guys, really? But that's the thing. I know. They keep on doing it. I know. Cardi just brought this up again last night. And I know there was, back in the old days, there was payola where you would take, like, tips and friends and dinners out and vacations and stuff like that, and then the programmer might be a little bit more likely to play that track and get it on the radio a little bit more, get it more spins. I think technically you could probably still buy number one. But, I would even go back to Camila Cabello. The fact that they really tried with Camila for probably close to a year to make her happen. She had singles that weren't happening. Yeah. That Havana wasn't even intended to be a single. Word of mouth, it became this huge thing. Then she became the thing they've been trying to make her for about a year. So I think it still matters about fan response. In terms of Nicki and Cardi, I am a little bit disappointed. We've been talking about this for a couple of weeks now, but they had a thing probably close to like 6 months ago, and Cardi handled it really well. She waited to talk to Nicki in person, and now it just seems like the gloves are off a little bit, and people have been wanting them to be in a feud since Cardi came out almost a year ago. They've kind of stayed away from it and gone above it, but now it just seems like they're playing into the...
No, I'm looking up Nicki Minaj. You know what I mean? I say to it. Everything. I was like, man, it's in it. Because when they come in, it's gonna pop. Like, it's closure, like, don't make us billions. It's like the connection of music industry that we have. And to like link us to Atlanta Records and fucking $300 QC. All that shit. Rappers. You know, like QC, Simon, Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? Solid foundation funds Lil Boat. certain pains. This way on top. It's a lot. I understand.
Chris Long, recently some interesting things been happening in your life, and what's weird about it is that we have apparently, I know that like self-diagnosis is not a good thing, I guess, but this is what you believe you have. The weed-induced disease that makes you throw up and take scalding hot showers, cannabinoid hypermesis syndrome is a real thing that can happen to you if you smoke too much pot. So tell us how you realize that you have this, if you do in fact have this.
Okay. So this all
is from 2014. I thought this was new. Okay, this is 4 years old.
Alright, this started, what day was this? This was a few days ago, right? I woke up at 7 in the morning. I hadn't eaten much that week because I just didn't feel good in general, just drinking water or whatever. I woke up at 7 in the morning, my stomach hurt really, really fucking bad. So I went in the kitchen, I tried to eat some food, some like rice cakes or something like that. And then I went and laid back down in bed. Within 15 minutes, I was up throwing up. So the pain I was just like so excruciating bad. It's like I've never felt pain like right here in my gut like this before. It felt like someone had a fucking claw and was ripping my fucking guts out. Like it was just the worst. And then I was just puking uncontrollably. And when I say puking uncontrollably, I'm the most violent fucking puking, like my just the force of my whole body. And I didn't eat anything, so I was just basically dry eating until eventually something would come out. And then whatever I had in my body, and then by later in that day, it was just all bile. Straight yellow bile out of my stomach.
So you went to the hospital pretty early on?
We're still doing it.
Well, this happened
every once in a while whenever
by like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It was like yesterday we were going to do
it wasn't stopping. The pain hasn't let up at all, and I was puking like 15 times an hour. So I called 911, and I got the ambulance to the hospital. And then I got to the hospital, they put me on morphine, they put me on anti-nausea meds, they started putting fluids in my body. And, well, actually, first, I took the ambulance to the hospital, and they fucking pushed me in the goddamn waiting room for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I was
you were bad?
So much pain. I was like screaming. I was laying, they had me in a wheelchair, and I was like, oh, like, top of my lungs, moaning, screaming, yelling, please help me, someone please help me. And they're just like, you'll be pretty soon, sir. I'm like, please fucking help me, I can't breathe this anymore. Like, I want to fucking kill myself because there's nothing else, like, what else can you do, you know?
Right.
Even though people like, what can you do? I'm like, throwing up in the sink, and then I'm like, I can't move anyway, there's no comfort position, I'm up for like 8 hours, I'm like, I had no sleep, like, I was just so tired, and I just wanted to lay down, and can't do it. But, so I go to the hospital, I go, shit, morphine obviously helps, and by the end of it, they're like, I'm feeling better. After a couple hours, I was there. So I was there for like 3 hours, I think, and finally let me go. I did like CT scans, blood work, just tests and all that shit.
And so your doctor actually is the one that suggested that you might have this disease?
Yeah, so the doctor came out and he's like, well, it could be a couple things. Finding the scans and your blood work, like, it could be like a virus, maybe stomach virus, or food poisoning. Like, I haven't eaten since Sunday, and it was like Tuesday.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, it's now food poisoning. Whatever. He goes, or it could be this weed thing. He goes, did a hot shower help you? During that time, I did get a shower before. A hot shower did, but I was still good.
But like a lot better than the average way that a hot shower feels good.
At the time, I really didn't notice it. It just felt like the shower just felt good. It's like subsided my mind off it or something. But nothing last. I love that first day. It was terrible. So he's like, well, did the hot shower help? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, well, there's this weed thing. Too much weed people get, and there's an overabundance of weed, and it can cause puking and excruciating pain. And the only thing that helps is a hot shower. I'm like, oh, okay, buddy. You know,
it sounds kind of crazy,
right? You sound like a dickhead right now. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, whatever. So that night's over. I go home. I wake up the next day. I don't smoke a blunt. I do have a dab.
So the dab didn't mess you up?
The dab didn't mess me up at all. But in a bunch of articles, it said people that dab, it happens to the most.
Really? So see, the backwoods are sort of a newer thing for you, because I've always known you to be smoking Dutches our whole lives, which is, that's just how we grew up smoking weed. But now you smoke backwoods and you still do dabs a good bit, but it seems like the backwoods are the one that's really doing it to you, huh?
I honestly feel like it has to be the backwoods because, I don't know, or it could just be weed in general now. I have no idea. But I didn't smoke that next day. I took it down. Whatever, I got through that day. And the next day after that, we're here, doing working or whatever. I rolled a blunt during the day. I smoked a little bit of it. Sometimes
it's been one hit it a couple times.
Yeah, I was fine during the day. A little bit later on, Donnie rolled a blunt. I took a couple hits in my stomach.
So you don't think, so his blunt messed you up, but the one you were smoking before seemed okay?
Alright.
Weird. Do you think it was just that you had enough, that you reached some sort of threshold?
Too much, and I just need a hit or whatever.
But that's interesting, because that day the threshold would have been pretty low because you didn't really smoke that much at all compared to the way that we normally smoke, sitting here smoking 10, 20 blunts a night.
Like 4 hits the first blunt, maybe like 4 hits the second blunt, when we do like 10 blunts a fucking day. You know what I mean? So, I started feeling sick, got through the night, I was eating there, it hurt more and more. By the time I got home, it was like full on, the pain was back, and I'm just waiting. I'm like, I know it's coming, I knew it was coming, and I just, lo and behold, I took the anti-nausea med, and I still was fucking throwing up.
But you knew what it was this time, so you were like able to just ride it out?
Yeah, I guess. It just, the pain was just as bad and everything was just as bad, but I pretty much had to spend the whole night in the tub.
Really?
I would throw up, I did it for a while, then I got in the shower in the hot water, and I laid in the tub, and I was in the water, and in the hot water, I wasn't throwing up. Then I did that for a while, and this went on for hours. And I get out, I try to lay down and sleep, and get up, I'd be throwing up, I just get out of the tub for a little while, spend like an hour in there, and try to get out. And there was one point I was in the shower, I was in the tub for a long time, got in bed, like 15 minutes later, I was puking again. What the fuck? So I literally just slept in the tub the rest of the night. I would just fall asleep in the tub, and the water started getting cold, I would just turn it back on for a little while, put hot water in it, and shut it back off, and I just laid there all night until the morning. And then that was it. And in the morning, that was all day yesterday, I was dead. I couldn't even fucking move, I had no energy. And during all this too, I was super low energy, dizzy, thought I was just pass out, all this shit. But I thought at first I was just eating a lot or something like that. But we got low blood sugar. They tested everything in the hospital, everything was fine. The blood sugar was fine, all this shit was fine.
So let's look at this. 3 primary symptoms are nausea, abdominal pains, and cyclical vomiting. That sounds exactly like what you were describing. The word cannabinoid might ring a bell, started to crop up a little more since people realized that weed is good for more than enhancing video games. And some of these methods are very, we don't need an explanation of what weed is. Unfortunately, cannabinoids don't react so well as sleep as sufferers. The condition is often misdiagnosed according to testimonies of patients I read online. This usually leads to numerous visits to the hospital, endless CT scans, and all kinds of other tests, which that could have easily been you, that more often than not paint a picture of a perfectly healthy person who just happens to throw up a lot. Even more confusingly, cannabis is increasingly being prescribed or recommended online if you don't live in a weed-friendly place as an anti-nausea drug. So how a substance known for its anti-emetic, it almost looks like anti-Semitic properties, stopping you from being sick essentially is encouraging exactly what I didn't know that we hated Jews, so that's good to know. Man, actually, that's a good question. You think all those Hasidic Jews might have bombs in their basements? The earliest study was in 2004 when 19 Australians were identified as having it, basically. Cessation, why are there so many words I don't know? Cessation of cannabis abuse led to blind up and cyclical vomiting. In other words, when they stopped getting high, they stopped throwing up all the time, which seems like a pretty black and white solution to the problem. Weirdly, though, there was an anomaly that couldn't be explained. Patients had developed the habit of taking scalding hot showers or baths, as these apparently helped to relieve the symptoms. Roughly 30 studies were conducted between 2004 and 2012, with most focusing on singular objects. Why has the condition suddenly appeared now, despite the fact that according to meticulously researched internet chatter, people also definitely smoked cannabis before the year 2004, which I can confirm. Yeah, they did a big study. The research only reinforced the idea that CHS is a thing that exists. That if you smoke too much weed, you might experience. See, the question is really just. And look, they found that around half the participants mitigated their symptoms by bathing in incredibly hot water. It's so bizarre that such a simple thing could make the fucking symptoms go on. It just seems like there's a lot we don't understand about weed, huh?
It's weird. I've been smoking a long ass time. I mean, out of everybody here, I'm probably the one that smokes the most.
Yeah. Donnie might give you a run for your money, but yeah.
Donnie's a special person.
Right, I mean, you're definitely, yeah. And I mean, the thing that is almost sort of scary about this for me on a personal level, and when I say scary, I don't actually mean scary, but like wherever we go, a lot of times, this is actually really good. Like when we go to Hawaii, it's like, I don't bring weed, I'm not thinking about weed. If we get weed over there, I'm cool, but I'm probably not going to go down out of my way to get weed. But Chris gets, I don't know how he gets it, but it's like, shit, we go off the plane, have weed. I mean, is that era over? Am I gonna have to?
That might be.
Yeah, that's interesting,
I mean,
right?
I'll probably still have weed on me, but not for myself, I guess.
I might have to be the one. I might have to be the one getting it. You know, it's like I don't know. But oh wait, this is. She addresses the compulsive bathing habit in the video above. I'm not going to watch the video, but it's not like I needed a shower. It's something I just did without knowing I was doing it, he tells the camera. His sister chips in saying shower 4 or 5 times a day in steaming hot water that she couldn't stand being in, it was so hot. No explanation is given as to why she was trying to shower with her brother. This is almost like a throwback to the old days of bikes. I don't know if they write this snidely anymore. You know, I wonder, because this is 4 years ago, I wonder if there's like new research on this that we don't know about because this is a 4-year-old article. Well, this guy got it smoking at least 7 grams a week.
That's what 7 grams. We're smoking like half ounce a day.
Yeah, 7 grams is like 2 blunts, and maybe 3 if we're skipping. That's not that much, but then again, it might have seemed like a lot. Maybe I'm sure it's a different level that it takes everybody to get there.
They call it Lino, the Rhino, Rhino, Sino, Tino, Kino, Stino, the Rhino, the Albino, the Gucci Kaiko, she look like her. I got an uncle, his name is Rhino. Fuck, they call him Little Michael. Little Michael, shit, you got a little psycho. Oh damn, I holla at my disciple. Shoot a motherfucker with a brand new rifle. I got my house completely made out of tile. Oh shit, nigga, it's been a while. I like Lil Bo, but I said fuck that nigga Kyle. You know what I'm talking? 3 dogs and a dolphin. Oh shit. Did you hear that one? Yeah. 3 dogs and a dolphin, nigga. That's what I got. 3.
Hey man, shout out to my boys that went to die.
They got me so bitches crap. Too much drink, what you want? I got too much dick. Yeah. Those different west of my hip. Yeah. What you said? What you said? Got no more gas for my diamonds. All of my diamonds they shining. And my pants are dress on. I can give me that, you got sweat. I can get that from my mother. I can get that from my dad. I got that from just giving you a bag. Cash, 300 rocks. All of my watch at the top. Sight, this cannot top. Diamonds they rip.
My diamonds, they rich. Black, white.